Let's see what I can think of, inshallah. But going to this revert, I think this is a team effort. क्योंकि इसमें story ये कि हमारा एक YC blog है, youth club blog. शायद लोगों को इतना पता ना हो. It's a beautiful blog, you know.
लिंक डाल दीजिएगा उसका ताकि लोगों को पता.
Because हम age of videos हैं, nobody wants to read, but you know there are some people that want to read. But mashallah, the team has taken the blog to a new level. Alhamdulillah, you must have seen the stuff.
I have,
the images, the content is phenomenal, mashallah. तो उसमें किसी ने एक this French guy, I won't name him. Maybe you know he might watch this in a translation. I don't know. So उसने contact किया कि, and the reason why he contacted YC blog, because the aesthetics. He saw the design, he saw the beauty, the picture. It got him curious, and he messaged and he said, "What is this all about?" So one of the admins, the sister admins, they replied and they had a little chat over DM. And of course, when they found out that he's in Paris, then Brother Nadeem comes to mind because I'm in Europe. हमेशा ऐसे cases वहाँ आ जाते हैं. Europe कोई भी anything out of like Asia मेरे तरफ आ जाता है. Alhamdulillah. ठीक है. You know, opportunity for reward. So I spoke to him. Now the interesting thing is he was interested. First he was curious, then he was interested in Islam, and then he said, but not anymore, because I got in touch with him around October the 7th. And that's when all the, you know, the usual, do you condemn all that nonsense, right? So wo phir gaya, I'm not sure now. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure new. So we phir alhamdulillah, I had a to and fro. I spoke to him and a calls ki. I did not want to type with him. Typing, let's have a call. So he was happy. And then I try to tell him things like, you know, Islam is perfect. Don't look at Muslims, yeah? You know, don't measure Islam with Muslims. फिर मैंने बात की कि look, if you look at non-Muslims, objectively, वो क्या कह रहे हैं इस genocide के बारे, then you'll see, just remind him. क्योंकि news हमें इतना portray करता है कि look, these are the Muslims are like this, Muslims are that, look what they're doing. तो वो थोड़ा सा bag गया. Lekin alhamdulillah, you know, Allah guides after a few other questions. And then the thing is, and this is maybe a tip, I suppose, you don't stick to that discussion. He wants to discuss this, but I took it to other factors of Islam. I talked about spirituality, tazkiyah. I actually talked about dhikr, because he seemed to be like a very spiritual person. I talked about some history of Islam. I talked about our scholarship, our intellectual history, our civilization, the brotherhood. Okay, we will, you know, brothers are, you know, we will die for you. That, you know, we will look after you. उससे मेरा अगर मैं उस टॉपिक पे रहता ना तो maybe he would not. Anyway, alhamdulillah, this is literally 3-4 days ago. He said, I'm ready. I said, ready for what? He goes, I'm ready to accept Islam. So alhamdulillah, I called him and he took his shahada and he was very happy. He sounded teary-eyed. It was a phone call, but it was not a video. So, and now I've put him into the process of learning new Muslim support. And he's going to start his journey, alhamdulillah.
France में है कोई support अच्छी?
है, alhamdulillah. उसको मैंने online भी किया. He है, लेकिन he's reluctant. Okay. And we should respect that for new Muslims. Same. People don't want to get involved straight away. I know a brother who's mashallah scholar. He's also a revert. 10 years, I think 10 saal ho gaye. He went to study in Mauritania, Morocco, and with scholars. And mashallah, very strong on deen. Lekin wo kehta, I'm not ready yet for that. I would rather deal with you. That's fine, inshallah. To usko resources de raha hu, alhamdulillah. Stories, bro, there's many stories. Hum, matlab, mashallah, kahan gaye the? Aaj Bahriya University gaye the. We went to KU. We went to IBA in Karachi, and then we went to other universities. But I think I don't know if, well, I'll ask the question for you. What has been the best city so far? They're all best. You know, they're all amazing. I don't know. बहुत सारी stories. Bro, बहुत सारी stories है ना.
He has easy this capacity to take over very quickly. जी खैर नहीं वैसे आप अपना सवाल.
Peshawar has been good because Peshawar में, I mean, there's many, but just for the sake of brevity.
Because of the meat.
Because of the नहीं हाँ
मीट भी अच्छा था लेकिन
चर्सी तक्का वगैरह जी हाँ वो वैसे नहीं खाया लेकिन anyway दुम्बा बहुत सारा खाया था
ठीक है
इतना नहीं लेकिन खाया था तो उसमें क्या हम गए थे कहाँ गए थे गंधारा यूनिवर्सिटी एंड फास्ट यूनिवर्सिटी and these were very interesting experiences alhamdulillah तो क्या हुआ कि in one of these universities there were a few guys who came to the stall as curious क्योंकि again Dawah tip when you put out a stall, it should be colorful, it should make people curious. Tabhi wo aate hain. And you know, this is a unique thing about Pakistan. I do dawah in the UK as well, alhamdulillah. And I've done it in Europe. Subhanallah, wahan to mujhe minte I've made my whole career on stopping people on the streets.
Allah Akbar.
Right? Seriously, that's what I've done. How to stop people's psychology. Lekin yahan to rokna padta hai. You know, subhanallah. Bas karo, that's enough. They just take over. So, as you were curious, अच्छा एक group था and I don't know, I had intuition and then somebody about ये जो है ना ये बंदा जो खड़ा हुआ है he's actually a non-Muslim, he's Christian. So obviously light bulb moment, thank you, you know. क्योंकि हमारा usual cases होते हैं love struck and you know sad case of depression. लेकिन ये थोड़ा सा interesting है. So anyway,
कराची में
This is Peshawar.
शाबाश
In Fast University. So, long story short, without too much detail, I had a good chat with him, and kya almost became a speaker's corner moment, because you know when you're talking to someone and then crowd
उसमें
ho
इकट्ठा हो
jata
जाता
hai,
है,
crowd ho
exactly.
jata hai. And everybody's like, okay, expecting a debate. Lekin I did not make it a debate. I had a discussion, and I just compared Trinity with Tawheed, and that's it, and leave it with him. So, acha, interesting ye कि he was okay. He's added me on Facebook as well, alhamdulillah. So that for me that's a victory. Like उसको ना आहिस्ता आहिस्ता comfort level. बाद में एक भाई, you know, खान साहब, वो उनको मसला हो रहा है कि आप इनको क्यों दावत दे रहे हैं, क्यों छेड़ रहे हैं, इनको रहने देना. He's coming from this angle. So that really got me a bit, you know, yeah, are you serious? Like, नहीं, अल्लाह ने differences बनाए हैं, तो you know, as a rahma, I don't know where he's quoted that from, right? So this
वो कहते हैं ना कि उम्मत में इख्तिलाफ रहमत है, वो वाली बात जो है ना,
ये लोगों के अंदर बड़ा मसला है. लोग कहते हैं कि why do Muslims want to convert everyone?
And he wanted to interrupt me as well during the conversation 2-3 times. Like, एक minute, bro, relax, take it easy. Anyway, I had a chat with him, but the point is that was a very interesting experience. ऐसे और भी हैं, लेकिन माशाल्लाह, that's what comes to mind.
ठीक है, ज़बरदस्त.